The Pinery Country Club hosted the CWGA Match Play Championship. Kristen Walla of Aspen Golf Club faced 2001 champion Lynette Duran of Foothills Golf Course in the final match. Despite Duran's 3 eagles, Walla was able to dominate the match. Walla made 9 birdies and only 3 bogeys en route to her 5-4 victory. In the senior division, it was Cindy Palatino of Colorado Avid Golfer Club who took the title by defeating Kathy Malpass of Highwan Golf Club 1-up in a tightly contested final match. For Palatino, this was her first individual CWGA title. The 108th CGA Match Play Championship returned to Plum Creek Golf and Country Club, where CU player Luke Simons faced his teammate Derek Tolan in the final match. The match was all square through 29 holes, when Tolan made this tough shot out of the waist area to eventually have the hole with Simons to keep the match all square. However, on the par 4 13th, Simons made par, and when Tolan's par putt slid past the hole, Simons took his first lead of the match. Still leading by 1, Simons put his approach shot inside of Tolan's on the par 4 16th, and when Tolan missed his birdie putt, it was Simons making the birdie to take a 2-up lead. Simons made this par putt on 17 to have the hole and win the match. The win was Simons' first match play title and his second CGA individual title overall.
Back here at the third tee at Common Ground, as you can see, we have a great backdrop of Mount Evans. This hole provides you with a big, generous landing area, but strategically as well, you have bunkers that you have to negotiate. Let's see if I can find one of those. Yep, it's in it. Found one of those bunkers. Let's throw it over to the pro tip, see how to get out of those.
All right, as you can see, I have a pretty good lie in the bunker here. I have about 170 yards to the green. So what I want to do is I want to try to pick the ball cleanly. So I'm going to demonstrate the shot for you here. Hold on, let me try that again. All right, one more time. Well, as you can see, I got it out of the bunker.
Well, thank you to Carl Lipbaum and Daisu Golf for that wonderful golf tip. I know it'll help me as much as it helps you the next time you find a fairway bunker. More to come with this beautiful golf course, but let's throw it back to the CGA, CWGA season in review.
Fox Hollow Golf Course hosted the CGA Public Links Championship, where CU player Derek Tolan was tied with teammate Patrick Grady with only 8 holes to play. Grady could only watch as Tolan continued to pour in par putt after par putt, and for Grady, the hole seemed to be just a little bit smaller. Tolan took a 2-stroke lead with this birdie on 12. And still holding that 2-stroke lead on 18, Tolan's approach shot was dead on. When Tolan tapped in his par putt, he earned his first CGA individual title. The CWGA Brassy Championship returned to Dos Rios Golf Club. Lori Steenrod of Saddle Rock Golf Course teamed up with Lynn Larson of the Pinery Country Club to win their second title in the Brassy Championship. The duo shot 73 on the second day to force a playoff, which they won on the first playoff hole. Heritage Todd Creek hosted the CGA Senior Stroke Play Championship, where Steve Murphy of Black Bear Golf Club took a 5-stroke lead and the luck of the Irish into the final round. However, Steve's luck and his lead began to dwindle, and it was Rick Gorbell with this birdie on 13 closing the gap to only 2 strokes. On the par 3 17th, Murphy's tee shot almost went in the water hazard in front of the green. Incredibly, with one leg knee-deep in the water, Murphy was able to play his second shot onto the green and save bogey. With only a 1-stroke lead, Murphy faced a 5-foot par putt to win the title, no problem. In the Super Senior Division, it was John Olive of the Broadmoor taking the title, and he was pretty happy about it. Boulder Country Club hosted the CWGA Senior Stroke Play Championship. It was Lynn Zmistowski of Willis Case Golf Course winning her second title in 3 years. Lynn earned a one-stroke victory, and in doing so, she also won the Super Senior Division title and is the first person to win both the championship and Super Senior Division titles in the same year. Green Valley Ranch once again hosted the Health One Colorado Open Championships. In the Colorado Women's Open, Denver's Becca Huffer earned low amateur honors, and Bangkok's Wilac Sadarak defended her title. In the Colorado Open, it was Brian Goots in a three-way playoff taking the championship, while CU's Patrick Grady took the low amateur honors. And in the Senior Open, Joe Stansberry from Minneapolis was your champion, and Morrison's own Sean Forey was the low amateur.
It's time for our rules tip. I'm here on the 4th green with Ed Mate from the Colorado Golf Association. Ed, I just hit this wonderful putt, but it's overhanging the lip of the hole. What are my options?
Well, this rule, Pete, is Rule 16-2. The very specific rule covers this situation. In this case, you're allowed a reasonable amount of time to get to the hole, an additional 10 seconds. If the ball should fall in after 10 seconds, you're penalized a stroke and the ball's hold. If it doesn't fall in, you just need to go ahead and tap it in. So you're no worse you can score in this situation is whatever you lie at that point, one more than what you lie there.
So if I'm coming up here and I have 10 seconds, can I cast my shadow over like this and see if it falls?
You actually can do that.
Can I dance a jig like this and see if it falls?
Well, we might be getting into some trouble there.
How about, can I blow?
That might be influencing your next stroke, which you can't do.
Can I blow on it?
No, you can't do that either.
You can't do that? Well, thanks for that rules tip, Ed, and let's take a beautiful look at the Denver skyline and Mount Evans. Oh look, my 10 seconds are gone and I'm in the hole. How about that? Let's send it back to Aaron, take a view of some of these wonderful skies. Let's send it back to some more season in review.
The Ridge at Castle Pines North hosted the CWGA Mixed Stableford Team Championship. The Colorado Golf Hall of Fame couple of Janet and Kent Moore won the title by 6 Stableford points. It was the 4th CWGA team title they get to add to their Hall of Fame resume. In the senior division, it was Beth Klippinger and Anthony Tormey of Inverness taking the title by 5 points. Columbine Country Club may have hosted the CGA Mid-Amateur Championship, but John Lindstrom of Legacy Ridge owned it. Lindstrom was tied after the first round, had a 3-stroke lead after the second round, and ended up finishing at 9 under par 207 with a 6-stroke victory. In the final round, Lindstrom threw a dart at the tricky par 4 15th and converted his 5th birdie of the day en route to a 68. After Lindstrom tapped in his par on 18, his fan club had been so sure he was going to win they had time to break out the bubbly. For Lindstrom, this was his first CGA individual state title. The CWGA season concluded with the club team championship at Glenmore Country Club. The Ranch Country Club team of Virginia Love, Pat Probst, Joyce Kaler, and Janine Corcoran defeated Foothills on the first playoff hole to take the club title. Boulder Country Club hosted the inaugural CJGA 10 and Under Junior Series Championship. It was Elizabeth Wang of Parker taking the girls division title, and Kobe Welch of Highlands Ranch was your top boy in that division. The 11 to 13 Junior Series Championship was held at the Homestead Golf Course, and it was 13-year-old Jennifer Kempton taking the top girls honor, and Ethan Freeman won the boys division. Saddle Rock Golf Course hosted the 14 to 18 Junior Series Championship. Douglas County High School junior Cody Kent took the boys' top honor, and Soman Lee from Overland High School took the girls' title. The season concluded with the CJGA Tournament of Champions at Omni Interlochen Resort. Rock Canyon High School sophomore Brendan Conley defeated Derek Fribbs on the first playoff hole to take the boys' title, and it was Soman Lee of Overland High School taking another CJGA top honor.
This is going to wrap up our show. Congratulations go out to all of our state champions this year. Hope to see you out here next year in the spring at Common Ground Golf Course. Well, I got one more opportunity for birdie here on 18. Let's see if I can make it. That beer's going to taste good.